Hello, beautiful souls. If you are here, chances are this found you for a reason. So, this is a collective reading. It's important that you use your own intuition. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I set the intention that this finds whoever needs to hear it. So yeah, we'll get started. I felt called to start with the Oracle deck, and I will most likely clarify with Tarot if that's what I so feel called to do. All right, so Spirit, Creator, Universe, Higher Self, all that is, what message or messages do you have for those watching today? And if you're new here, my readings are always for your highest and best, and they're timeless, meaning when they find you, the timing is right for you. Really making me shuffle. It's like burning in my forearms. All right, whoa. Okay. Interesting. All right, so 4 wanted to come out. I was only planning to do 3, but Spirit said otherwise. So the first card is Being Bound. Followed by Energy Shift, Rebirth, Connection. So, the initial energy that I'm receiving off of this is it feels like this is your energy that perhaps you've been very much like it feels confused, unsure, just kind of like how she's all tied up, not sure which way to go, what's left from right, up from down. It just feels like this kind of stagnant, stuck energy. And I feel like what Spirit is saying here is that there's going to be a shift. There is going to feels like a very dramatic and like sudden shift in your energy. It just feels like, I feel like just a sense of like lightness, just like washing over me. Like this very heavy, tied up, bound, heavy energy into like this shift of lightness, and it's almost like this magnetic feeling. Into this rebirth. You go from being like tied up, all bound, to completely free and clear. So it's whatever this energy is feel like it's being you're breaking free of. It just feels very free, right? Tied up to just free, this rebirth. And I feel like this is happening because there's some clarity. There's some sort of clarity or something coming through. It's like it feels very divine, like intervention, like it's meant to happen, and meant to happen in this way. Divine purpose, divine timing. And because it feels like this connection, for some of you, it may be a love connection if love or romance doesn't resonate, or maybe it won't now and it will later. But if it does not, there's like an important connection coming in your life, and it's like a new start. So it could be this connection could be work related. But this is a collective reading, so. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna clarify. For a lot of you, it feels like a love, though. I'm just gonna, based off of what I just received of my tarot. So we have the Four of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Chariot. So it feels like to me, this is reflecting the energy of a connection. And maybe it's new, maybe it's old, something that you have just been waiting to progress, and it's almost feeling soulmate, twin flame. I don't know, there's something about it feels very intense. So with this Four of Swords, I feel like this is their energy, right? This phase of when you're feeling kind of all tied up, there's like this phase of needing to like heal and grow, and this speaks to you too. But right now, for the sake of this reading, this is the other energy, the other person. And then it went to the King of Cups, so it's like they've done a lot of healing, but they've been sitting in silence and kind of going within, and then all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, the Chariot, and it's like this fast moving energy. This energy is coming in quickly. Let's see if there's anything more with this. Four of Wands, which signifies union. If twin flame resonates with you, this card especially pertains to union and like 1111, but it doesn't have to be if that doesn't resonate. Either way, this represents union and celebration. So if the romantic end of this doesn't resonate, and more of like potentially like a new position, new trajectory, I just heard, for like work, same deal. It's like all of a sudden the Chariot comes in, and then there's like celebration. You're happy. This shift, this change, regardless of what it is, this shift or change is wonderful, and there's celebration to be had because of it. Is there anything else? Because we are running out of time. Really quick, so these are the cards that came out, and I'm just going to summarize the energy that I feel like what Spirit is just, this last message is to really stay out of your mind, stay out of your head, don't overthink it. Go within and do what is within your control, what is within your power, and just stay forward focused. Just be your true authentic self, and like I said, stay out of your ego, stay out of your mind, just flow with the energy. Okay, that's all I have. Hopefully this was helpful, and hopefully it resonates because it's beautiful. All right, love and light.